Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai Night 22. Just had a, oh man, Uber car, he did a live stream, oh my god. Let's shake that went down in that live stream. These cats are just too much for me. They just like, words cannot describe. It's like when I'm in the same, I believe when I'm in the same room with Uber Akari, King of Lightning, Joe 10, Zoro Fanboy. I'm in the same room with those guys. It gets too crazy. It gets really too crazy. But anyway, and we were talking about a bunch of stuff in that stream. It got pretty crazy. Free will and oh man, it was crazy. And we were talking about Sakura Matsuri as well. So yeah. But yeah, let me get into this Kenichi chapter review. Not really that much to do. Yeah. There's this. Now, before the fall came out, but not in the mood to review that. I just have to make sure that's before the fall. But yeah, before the fall, I'll probably review later today. So I'm going to do this now. And I'll review before the fall later today, along with, I guess, Seven Deadly Sins and One Piece or some, stuff like that. So yeah. So let's get into this. Kenichi. This was an interesting chapter. Oh, by the way, at the very end of the chapter, on like the last page, they revealed something. And I'll get into that. Now, pretty much in this chapter was 559, Divide. And we basically had the disciples shown, but the only thing that was shown was the guy that's helping them get in there. I believe is God or forgot his name will lose me at the moment. The guy from the government. We just basically see him take out a bunch of freaking fodder soldiers. So that's pretty much what happened there. So that's pretty much that's really what happened with the disciples. I mean, there was some major fan service in there because you had there was because like there's a scene with Kisara and there's like her ass is showing and shit. It was pretty crazy. So essentially, he takes out all these soldier guys, and he basically goes into the forest, and he comes back, and everybody gets sent to the shore, and he did just see all the soldiers that he took out like nobody's business, just like fodders, and me was really impressed that he was able to take them all out without killing them, and so on and so forth. And then immediately after that, we go straight back to the Masters. So it wasn't really a big, and I had a feeling of this that it was going to turn out like this. But I have to say, this seemed to me more like a setup chapter for next week, more than a chapter where stuff happened. So Ryo and Zanpaku, the Masters, are basically going in to fight these guys, and we have, I believe, a few of the weapons team going in, and the Nine Fists. I believe it's one of the masters of the weapons team saying he'll be a knight, and stuff. And he does this move called Rest in Peace. And we see that Akisame and Sakaki are talking to each other, saying, and Akisame saying, "I want to split us up and put us in a disadvantage. It's out of our hands. Let's do what we can do our best." And we see, now this kind of upsetted me when I first saw this, because I thought that meant that Sakaki was going to fight this guy. But then later on, I was like, oh, shit. But that's later on. So yeah, the guy who, his name eludes me at the moment. That Buddha kind of guy with the white hair, yeah, he ends up fighting Sakaki for the moment. for the moment. Um, and he's basically saying we never settled things last time. And then we see Ba can say he's basically gonna go fight the girl, and he gets stopped. Yo, he gets cock blocked by the night guy with the shield. I believe his name's Marmaduke, and he's like he calls him a cockroach and shit. It was just so funny. And to say hopes and dreams of a grown man, it was pretty funny. So basically got cock blocked by this guy, and we have Shigure's brother fighting against that blacksmith guy. No. And also at the same time, he's Freya's master, helping him as well, fighting, I believe, the what's her face? The judo one. Master. And female. And they have their own thing going on. And he asks him, I think, Rin, Shigure's brother, why are you on? I thought you were on our side. And he says it's because of this hoe. He's fighting with a hoe. And no, not what you think, hoe. The hoe, you use for farming. And it's because he joined the other side because of that girl, Shigure he meets. And he says, that's right, this hoe that girl gave me was the final thing that swordsmith made when I plowed into the earth. That's pretty much his reasoning. And he brings up until she gives me sense of tomorrow back, I can't let you kill her. I can't die. And it is kind of a hectic thing going on. And Saki realizes they split up their group, and then out of nowhere, Hongo just rocket on the scene, Hongo, man. Oh shit, that was epic. Hongo shows up with that Muay Thai guy who was gonna fight Apachai. So already the hype is over 9,000. Yeah, the hype is near 9,000. It's getting up there. It's past it now. Cause Hongo just came into the picture and he's gonna fight Sakaki. I can't wait for that shit. Can't wait for it. So he shows up and he's like, Plot Priest is I think he's telling Apachai, I told you weren't welcome. And the Buddha guy is basically fighting him with, there's a move, Dorga's Damamura. And he realizes that we've been split into different groups. And saying that not only you got the numbers. And Hongo basically tells him, does this mean you're raising the white flag? And, I'm like so hyped for this fight between Hongo and Sakaki. I just, it's going to be awesome. I just know it's going to be awesome. Yeah. I also wonder if any of the masters are going to die. I wonder about that. Because this is a pretty dire situation. And I wonder if we're going to see any blood spilled. Like really severe wounds. Could be possible. But yeah, he pretty much, Saki's saying, don't even make me laugh, even though it's against us. We'll fight until the bitter end. And he's saying that playtime is over. And he's like saying, let's just say my disciple has inspired me. So it says on the side, even though they're outnumbered, Rin Sopaku has no intention of giving ground. Make sure to check out the huge announcement on the next page. Now, good chapter. Gonna give this a 4 out of 5. Felt that, majority of the chapter seemed more like a setup. Just setting up the fights, really. So I'll give this 4 out of 5. But I want to talk about what's on the last page of this chapter. Okay. Apparently, now this isn't, okay, I was like, oh shit, yeah. But then I realized, the anime It's not. They're not showing a new anime season of Kenichi. Let's be perfectly honest here. Gotta state that first. What they're doing in this last page, they're telling people in September, they're going to air the OVAs. All of them. I guess all of them that have been collecting the last 2 years. Now, even though they stated this, and this is going to happen, you know, it's not anime season. They're going to come out with it. It's coming out. And they're going to come out with it, and they're going to have it. But no, it's not anime season. This is just the OVAs that they've accumulated. Now, it should be awesome. You know, I'm hoping what they do is they come up with the OVAs and then they just continue on with the episodes. That's what I honestly hope for. I've been watching the OVAs. Pretty awesome stuff. So later in the year, I guess in the fall, they'll come out. I believe it said September 4th. Is that right? Let me see. Yeah! It's my fucking birthday. Dang. But yeah, it's just the OVAs. It's not. I went to the website to check out what it was saying. Yeah, it's just the OVAs. It's not. It's I believe 9 OVAs. Yeah. So I guess they're gonna premiere that in the fall. Should be interesting. Hopefully, I get to watch those. I might review them. Yeah. As a whole. Yeah. Well, we'll see. But as far as the chapter is concerned, getting off topic there. Good chapter. Like how this set up. Hongo. Yo, in sakaki. I remember that shit. Earlier on in the chapters, man. Yeah. That's. I can't wait for that shit. That's going to be awesome for next week. And then we obviously got, Apachai against that Mutai guy. That's going to be awesome too. Those two fights. I don't know about anybody else, but I believe to be those two among the masters, most brutal. Yeah, I believe so. I believe those two fights are going to be the most brutal. I mean, you got Ogata, whoever he's fighting. I don't know if he's going to fight anyone. You have. I don't see anyone else being as brutal. I really don't. From the ones that have split it off. I mean, I can see if Ayato doesn't show up in the picture. Takeda's master, if he fights Saiga, then I could see that being really massively brutal and intense. But besides that, I really don't see anyone else as being. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you guys. Bankai 922. Once again, I want to mention it again. I know I'm repeating this like a dead horse. Everything One Piece. This guy, good friend, he's going to interview me on Wednesday. Look forward to it, people. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. On Wednesday, he'll upload it, I guess, on Thursday. Yeah, that's going to happen. The Toriko thing I'll try to get to on Monday if I can. We will see. Do that. And if you guys want to check out, I uploaded Kentaro's manga reviews. Yes, I did. Woo-hoo. Go on the Titans of Darkness channel. You'll see it there. Awesome shit. I'm Bankai 922. See you guys later. Hongo and sakaki. Yo. Boss. Just boss. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait for it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.